Did the attempt on Donald Trump's life change him? There appears to be evidence suggesting that it did, and this is not solely coming from his supporters. An expert also observes that he seems different. During the first 2 days of the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee, viewers noticed a relatively subdued energy coming from the former president. The RNC began on July 15, 2024, just 2 days after Trump was struck on his right ear when a shooter opened fire at a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. At the rally, one attendee, 50-year-old firefighter Corey Comparator, tragically lost his life, and 2 others were injured. Trump's demeanor at the 2024 RNC is being compared to how he presented himself at the 2020 convention, where he criticized Joe Biden, calling him weak and accusing him of taking orders from liberal hypocrites. While Trump has not yet delivered his speech at the 2024 convention, some observers have noticed a different vibe in his appearances. For instance, during the convention's first day, as Trump made his entrance, conservative media commentator Bill Mitchell noted a new look of humility in his eyes, something he had never seen before. Mitchell described Trump as a man who recognizes that his survival is due to divine grace. Shortly afterward, Trump smiled and joined the crowd in chanting, USA, the same chant heard at the Pennsylvania rally. Author Ashley St. Clair, a conservative, also remarked on Trump's emotional display during that moment, finding it hard to watch without tearing up. St. Clair reinforced the message that America has Trump's support. Fraud-busting body language expert Tracy Brown CSP, contacted by Nikki Swift, confirmed that Trump has been exhibiting a gentler demeanor. Brown explained that while body language cannot reveal vulnerability directly, Trump is displaying significantly less anger than usual, as evidenced by reduced scowl lines on his glabella, the area between the eyebrows above the bridge of the nose. Brown pointed out the moment Trump entered the convention on the first day, noting his unusual reaction. She observed a brief display of sadness, as indicated by his eyebrows turning up at the glabella, followed by an uncommon look of peace. These emotional shifts are not frequently seen from him, suggesting that the shooting may have affected him. As for what Trump will actually say in his speech on the last night of the convention, it remains uncertain. However, the former president has indicated that he made changes to his remarks following the shooting. In a July 14th interview with the New York Post, Trump mentioned discarding a prepared speech that was extremely tough and focused on the corrupt administration. Instead, he expressed a desire to try to unite the country, acknowledging the challenges posed by a divided populace. Despite these indications of attempting unity, on July 16th, Trump returned to the offensive in a post on Truth Social. He squarely placed the blame for his legal troubles on the Democrats, alleging a coordinated attack by the Democrat Justice Department as an election interference conspiracy against him, Biden's political opponent. On July 17th, just a few days after a phone call where Biden checked on his well-being, Trump posted an attack on President Biden's physical fitness. The post featured a famous photo of Trump with an upheld fist after the shooting, labeled Trump versus Bullet. It was followed by a series of photos of Biden stumbling on the stairs of Air Force One in 2021, labeled Biden versus Stairs. Please note that the information provided is a paraphrased summary of the original text, and some details may have been omitted or rephrased for clarity.